Now I'm going to show you box set 22. This is fantastic. You'll need one little bit of glue down the side. You're going to get all these different shapes in here too, and you'll be able to make a template like that in whatever you want. So what are you going to get in the set? Well, it's a download, so you can print out 6 different sizes, and obviously you can alter those if you want to. But there's 3 ways of using these templates as well. But let's just go through what you're going to get. Now you can print onto acetate, paper, card, and this is onto parchment. This is the large size. Now wherever you see a dotted line, that's where you crease, and wherever you see a main line, that's where you cut out. So there's the large one there. Then you're getting all these different sizes. There's a little section here, so I would cut that bit, and you're going down and down. And there's lots of different ways of using these. You can use them a bit like Russian dolls, where you've got one inside another, and you can see all the different sizes there, right down to the little one. That'd make, I think it's good for a pack of cards or something like that, wouldn't it? All sorts of ways. Anyway, there is the finished article there. Now, let's just show you on the back here. This one was actually printed straight from the computer right onto the back of the box. But you could print this out, cut it out and use that as your template, or you could have used the outside bit. So you put that over the top, and this one you will draw across, etc., etc. But this one I printed direct onto the box. So there you go. What I've done here is where all the lines are, all you do is take a ruler and just go along it with a embossing tool or some blunt instrument, which is quite fine, and this just helps you crease it all in the right direction. So you go down the center there too, only halfway, and then just tilt it, and you do that both ways. Now some of these folds will go one way and some will go the other way. Very simple and easy to do though. So that fold there will go like that fold there will go like that. But you see the fold in between, that folds back on itself that way, like that. But then here, at this end, all you have to do is slightly pinch it, just a little bit, just pinch it a little bit, and that will give you that nice fold there. So when you fold the box, that side will go in. Now all you have to do is, once you've folded everything, is I've put a little bit of double-sided tape there. Now if you bring this over to form the box, all you have to do is line this up precisely. Just make sure I've got the tape out of the way. And it's a good idea if you only pull down a little bit of the tape here before you stick it, because if you've got it wrong, then you've got you can actually got a little bit of leeway there to kind of lift it off and re-stick it. So I've got it in position there now. You can see the tape is stuck down this end, so I can remove the rest of the backing tape there and then stick the back of the box down. So there's the box. Now you could make these in advance and just keep them flat like that if you want to, because once you've stuck that, you can then, it's so easy to assemble them. So have a look at the end here. How does it assemble? Well, first of all, there's the inside. Fold the little flaps down there like that. Fold that over there like that. Then that folds in the side, the box there. And then these little flap bits, where's they gone? There you go, fold those in, fold that in, come on, keep straight, fold that in, fold the little flaps down there like that, and that's, I can't, you see, I'm doing this back to front, I can't blooming well see. So there you go, that goes over there like that, and then you've got the little flaps that go over and holds it all in place like so. Let me just get this, I'm going to turn this round so I can see what I'm doing. Right, that goes in there. I'm determined to get this right. And that flips in there, that goes underneath there. And then you've got the little flaps, see these little flaps here? They then tuck underneath there like that. So there you go. There you've got the bottom of the box now. You can actually see how that fits in there all together perfectly. Then you've also cut a little slit here where this little tag goes into, but down the side, you can see how that bends in now. And then you've got that shape there, you see, so you've got that kind of a bag box, and that goes in there like that. That folds over there, and if you've cut that little hole out perfectly, that just slots into the box there like that. And there's the box, perfectly formed, and you can see how that nicely goes in there. Just push that in again. I've not stuck it in properly, but you can see, there you go, it's all clicked together now. It's just a case of fiddling about until the bottom there all works. And there is your bag bag template box.